What's up, rockers? We're back. What's up, crypto connoisseurs? Uh, so yeah, an update, right? Uh, Looks like we had some new information coming in off of Twitter from Tech Lead himself. First they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they attack your Discord, then you win. So, uh, obviously some a reference to last video posted here by the Eagle, right? Regarding the Discord and Tech Lead's lack of uh, information in regards to that Discord and that he's not really affiliated to it. So I'm not sure if he didn't make it all the way through that video. Uh, Link in the description below. But that video was ultimately to shed some light on what the Discord actually is. It is the social experiment. Uh, so you shouldn't participate in it, honestly, if you care about the well-being of Million Token. Uh, there's too much. It's this is people wonder how could SHIB be so successful, or right? That's in and of itself like a crazy statement, right? But what we're talking about is market cap. How could Doge be so successful with market cap? And it's because it wasn't orchestrated. It wasn't contrived. It was this thing that happened naturally and just kind of, could there potentially have been something going on behind the scenes? Sure. But there wouldn't be a centralized location of potential manipulation behind the scenes. And that's what's wrong with the Discord server. That's why it has to go. That's why people should be encouraged to create their own Discords. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much all I'm going to say about that. So, you know, something needs to happen with that Discord. I mean, just take it down. If you're not going to vet the people in there, if you're not going to uh, affiliate yourself and try and essentially say none of my concern. I'm just a tech guy. I just put the damn million tokens out on the market, and who cares what's going on in there? Uh, I mean, pretty negligent. And Twitter is just eating you alive, and you kind of not able to acknowledge it. I mean, it's just like so bit of a mixed bag here. I mean, not a direct necessary attack on some of the people in Discord. I know in my last video I was saying that a lot of people are idiots and all that. I mean, they're just ill-informed. They don't even realize how they're involved in what's going on and the social engineering that's taking place. I mean, you got people in the waiting room, the hell for FUDs and simps, and they're apologizing, and they're in that behavior is being corrected because they're asking too many questions, or they start talking about something else that's off the rails, and you immediately try and line them up, and they're sorry, and that's social engineering. I mean, straight away. So a little bit. I mean, maybe it's. I mean, passive seems passive aggressive. I mean, Tech Lead kind of went in there and got your back. I was saying that I think you're working on something while your marketing team seems to be destroying a million token. So not sure if you didn't make it all the way through the video, but definitely think that, hopefully at least, I mean, the only way that Million Token is going to recover is if you're working on something, once again, decentralized application that works behind the scenes with the Million Token, cool features, potentially, geolocation features to find other Million Token holders. And this is kind of like ideas that I was, just rambling off in the Discord. Uh, these are applications that could change the game. Instead of people instead of having to go to Coinbase and get your, the asset added to Coinbase so that you can get within that ecosystem of Android phones and, just using QR codes to pay for goods and services, you could skip all that. If you could put out a decentralized application, that would, and that's what's wrong with these projects. Here we go, billion token, boom. What I say on the last video said it. You're an idiot if you think you're going to use Bill Gates' likeness for your meme coin. And boom, already modified, made the change. And rightfully so. Like, you're obviously a crazy person. Uh, Here we go. World domination. It's like, this is a project. First thing for a project, well, yeah, what's the budget? Well, how'd you get your budget? You siphoned it off a million token. You carbon copied your web page, and then what's the new roadmap? Launch the use case. That's stupid. That's stupid. The first thing that you should be doing is working on your use case. So this is the scam. The billion token is the scam. Uh, I still believe in million token. I think that Tech Lead is working on something. He's, busy working on something, coding something. He just gets on Twitter to troll. He's probably ill-informed and not even paying attention to a lot of the flack that's coming his way from the idiots in the Discord server. All that needs to be decentralized. The Discord and the admins that think that they can micromanage everything. I mean, that's the problem. People see this as some kind of mass manipulation, and they don't believe in it. So the million token to survive, all that bullshit needs to be dismantled. People move out into their own Discords. Yeah, this used to be like a picture of Bill Gates right here getting a shot of coronavirus, potentially. Idiots. So, yeah, just a follow-up. Let's see here. Let's take a look at the source code. Wix. Wix. So, they're just throwing shit out there. This is the scam. Wix. Pretty easy to do this. Wix. So, yeah. Billion is obviously a scam and a meme. Wouldn't advise, and then you have YouTubers that are going in that have obviously been paid promotion, probably given some billion tokens to, get you all into the project, and it's just a scam. We believe there is room for a true meme coin to accompany million token. What I say in the last one? I mean, there it is. Because million token could potentially be the real deal. I mean, Tech Lead with this kind of attitude and this, kind of passive aggressive, if you have interest in your project, I mean, your marketing team is, why would you pay influencers? All you need, so you're saying that your million tokens have value, right? Why would you need to pay someone to say they have value? All you need is a decent use case. You go into the roadmap. I mean, this is pretty much the same roadmap. I don't even need to look at the collaborate with influencers. So I don't even need to look at the million token webpage because it's basically the same shit. Collaborate with influencers. What are you gonna? They're literally sitting in the Discord talking about paying Kim Kardashian without a use case. So if Kim Kardashian comes in, like, you have to give her million tokens. Why would you give anyone million tokens if you believe that they are valuable? The problem with million token is people are making money, but then they're not putting the money back behind the price of the million token through liquidity. So in essence, they're valuing fiat still. In order for the project to succeed, you don't just turn into a millionaire and ride off into the sunset with all your money. You put that back into the project. That this increases the value of the token. Other people can then branch out into their own projects as they have capital that's supplied from the investments that they're making into your million token. That's how you succeed. Not by, I mean, it's obvious. I've been watching Tech Lead for a long time. He's a troll, funny guy, a lot of satire, and obviously dry sense of humor, sarcastic. I get it. Been watching for a long time, but at some point, man, you have to, clarify what it is that you're trying to deliver. Uh, you know, too many bridges burned, and you're not turning around. Uh, you know, the situation in regards to the bootstrapping of the 50K, I get it. So there's people that will forgive that nonsense because of the practicality of the situation. I think that most people would have done the same thing. Potentially dumping a million tokens out onto the market. I mean, and then setting liquidity pools where you're telling people what they're worth. I mean, it's extremely unlikely, but it's possible that people say, well, that's shit, and I'm not going to pay that for it. Turning it, potentially into less than $1, at which point that's a scam because you're telling people that your tokens are worth $1. But then there's a vast supply online and nobody wants to pay the price that you're saying for entry. At which point, I mean, technically they're worth less than $1. They could be worth potentially zero if nobody wants to buy into them because there's a million of them sitting online and you don't have a use case. And the only thing you can think of is to pay influencers. I mean, you don't need to pay influencers, man. You just need to, put out. You're an app entrepreneur. Says it right here. I mean, this is why your loyal lions believe in you. So a little bit unclear on this one, Tech Lead. Once again, not sure if this is, I mean, maybe what you're saying here is then they attack your Discord and you win. Because, as people learn that the Discord is a toxic, poisonous well of cancer, then they'll move on to other things, which is better for your million token, away from the fascists and pieces of shit that just want to mute everyone and ban everyone because they get their feelings all hurt. Yeah. So that there you have it. Just an update and really kind of a sequel to the million token saga. Yeah, just an update here. So, yeah, billion token, complete scam. Started by, shitcoin started by a shit person, shit project, shit group of people. Teabag and Eagle, aka HD Serial Killer, logging off. Guys, have a good day.